Come on.
Hot, sicker than your average. Papa twist cabbage off instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink Gators, my Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right. If the head right, Biggie there every night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us, screw us. Who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch. Stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily.
Take that.
Easily. Recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace. Keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace. With my peace. Packing, asking who want it. You got it, nigga, flaunt it. That Brooklyn bullshit, we on it.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake.
I put hoes in NY onto DKNY. Miami, DC, prefer Versace.
That's right.
All Philly hoes know it's Moschino. Every cutie with the booty, boy, the coochie. Now who's the real dookie? Meaning who's really the shit? Them niggas ride dicks. Frank White push the 6 or the Lexus LX 4.5. Bulletproof glass tints if I want some ass. Gon' blast, squeeze first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. At last, a nigga rapping about blunts and broads, tits and bras, menage a trois, sex and expensive cars, and still leave you on the pavement. Condo paid for, no car payment. At my arraignment, note for the plaintiff. Your daughter's tied up in the Brooklyn basement. Face it, not guilty. That's how I stay still. Richer than richer, so you niggas come and get me. Come on.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake.
I can fill you with real millionaire shit. That's cargo, my cargo. 160, swiftly. Wreck it by your new one. Your crew run, your crew run. I know you sick of this name brand nigga with flows. Girls say he's sweet like nigga. So get with this, nigga, it's easy. Girlfriend, here's a bitch. Call me round 10, come through, have sex on rugs, that's Persian. Come up to your job, hit you while you're working, for certain. Papa freaking, not speaking, leave that ass leaking like rapper demo. Tell them who, take their clothes off slowly. Kill them with the force like Kobe, dick black like Kobe, watch me roam like Romy. Lucky they don't owe me, where to say, show me, homie.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your
Yeah, motherfuckers better know. I'm a bad Lock your windows, close your doors. Biggie Smalls, yeah. I'm a bad My man Imp left a tech and a 9 at my crib. Turned himself in, he had to do a bid. A 1 to 3, he be home the end of 93. I'm ready to get this paper, G. You with me? Motherfucking right. My pockets looking kinda tight. And I'm stressed, yo Biggie, let me get the vest. No need for that, just grab the fucking gap. The first pocket that's fat, the tech is to his back. Word is born, I'ma smoke him, yo don't fake no move. What? Treat it like boxing, stick and move, stick and move. You ain't got to explain shit. I've been robbing motherfuckers since the slave shit. With the same clip and the same 4.5, 2-point blank, a motherfucker sure to die. That's my word, nigga even try to bogart. Have his mother singing, it's so hard. Yes, love your fucking attitude. Because the nigga play pussy, that's the nigga that's getting screwed and bruised I'm the pistol whipping, webs on the neck from the necklace stripping. Then I'm dipping up the block and I'm robbing bitches too. Up the herringbones and bamboos. I wouldn't give a fuck if you pin. Give me the baby rings and the #1 mom pendant. I'm slamming niggas like Shaquille. Shit is real. When it's time to eat a meal, I rob and steal. Cause Mom Duke ain't giving me shit. So for the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. Word the mother, I'm dangerous. Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust. When I bust my gap, motherfuckers take dirt naps. I'm all that and a dime sack. Where the paper at?
When he's sticking you and taking all your money.
Give me the loot, give me the loot.
I'm a bad boy.
Give me the loot, give me the loot.
I'm a bad boy.
Give me the loot, give me the loot.
I'm a bad boy.
Give me the loot, give me the loot. Give me the loot, give me the loot.
I'm a bad boy.
Give me the loot, give me the loot.
I'm a bad boy.
Give me the loot, give me the loot.
I'm a bad boy.
Give me the loot, give me the loot. Big up, it's a stick up, and I'm shooting niggas quick if you hiccup. Don't let me throw my clip up in your back and headpiece, the opposite of peace. Sending Mom Duke a reef. You're talking to the robbery expert. Step into your wake with your blood on my shirt. Don't be a jerk and get smoked over being resistant. Cause when I lick shots, the shit is persistent. Goodness gracious, the papers. Where the cash at? Where the stash at? Nigga, pass that before you get your grave dug from the main thug. 357 slug, and my nigga Biggie got an itchy one grip. One in the chamber, 32 in the clip. Motherfuckers better strip. Yeah, nigga, peel before you find out how blue steel feel. From the Beretta, putting all the holes in your sweater. The money getter, motherfuckers know the better. Rolex watches and colorful swatches. I'm digging in pockets, motherfuckers can't stop it. Man, niggas come through, I'm taking high school rings too. Bitches get split for the earrings and bangles. And when I rock her and drop her, I'm taking her dough knockers. And if she's resistant, baka. So go get your man, bitch, he could get robbed too. Tell him Biggie took it, what the fuck he gonna do? I hope apologetic, or I'ma have to set it. And if I said it, the cocksucker won't forget it.
When he's sticking you and taking all your money.
Give me the loot, give me the loot.
I'm a bad boy.
Give me the loot, give me the loot.
I'm a bad boy.
Give me the loot, give me the loot.
I'm a bad boy.
Give me the loot, give me the loot. Give me the loot, give me the loot.
I'm a bad boy.
Give me the loot, give me the loot.
I'm a bad boy.
Give me the loot, give me the loot.
I'm a bad boy.
Give me the loot, give me the loot. Man, listen, all this walking is hurting my feet. Who money looks sweet? Where? In the Isuzu Jeep. Man, I throw him in the fiend. You grab the fucking cream, and if he start to scream, bam, bam, have a nice dream. Hold up, he got a fucking bitch in the car. Fur coats and diamonds. She thinks she a superstar. Ooh, Biggie, let me jack her. I kick her in the back, hit her with the gat. Chill, shorty, let me do that. Just get the fucking car keys and cruise up the block. The bitch act shot, getting shot on the spot. Oh shit, the cops. Be cool, fool. They ain't gonna roll up. All they want is fucking donuts. So why the fuck he keep looking? I guess to get his life cooking. I just came home, ain't trying to see Central booking. Oh shit, now he looking in my face. You better haul ass, cause I ain't with no fucking chase. So lace up your boots, cause I'm about to shoot a true motherfucker going out for the loot.
A check one. Check. Friday morning freestyle, May 22nd, 2020. What's poppin'? I just lit up some sativa, so I ain't falling asleep on you. No crickets this morning, right? Huh? Friday morning we made it out. Don't be mad. I got a fresh shape up and a fade. I don't just do tapers like some people on this show. Hey, just 50. I hope Melquan didn't pay $50. $50 for no taper. All right, Cali Nuts, good morning. Steve D, I see you, sir. Huh? From across the pond, what's poppin'? Sweet D, what's poppin'? Blue Label, what's poppin'? JPS, church. Take him to church. I'm amped right now. Detroit Siggy, getting busy. What's going on? Good morning. I hope everybody's having a good morning. You know, the best you can. Feeling good today. I got my 24 karat lit, nice, everything all right. Another day in New York City where we get busy. Don't know where the crew is, but salute to them. Salute to Mac J. Salute to Melquan. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Don Vito in the building. Friday, Don Vito. Time to pop a little bottle of vino and chill with Don Vito. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second, Macadocious.
This motherfucker talking about he's smoking 24
24
carats.
carat, man.
24
What?
seeds in
What?
each sack. Is that what you said?
I see. I seen that.
You
I
seen
ain't
me on
see.
Quan's
Yeah, I ain't
bag?
seen a bag like that since.
That's that Master P from
That's that. Yeah,
Milquire, man.
that. I ain't seen no bag full of that many seeds since 1993, man. When I was buying nickel bags at the video store. Hold on a second. Oh shit! Our resident Mooly, what's popping?
you ain't smoking no 24
Ah,
carats,
my
man.
Mac J beat you to that already, buddy.
Oh,
JPS was like, "I'm
man.
gonna call up first and say he's not
Look,
smoking it."
look, Ruckus.
What's going
I
on,
got Mooly on.
JPS?
I got Mooly on my license plate. Come look at it.
You got what?
Mooly on my license plate. Come look
Listen,
at
you're gonna cut it out, sir.
Hey,
You know, Melquan fucked up the end of the show yesterday with his bullshit, waiting 2 days to follow D Hollis' approach and shit. I ain't no bitch. I mean, dude, the dude's not even on the phone line. What does it matter now? You know what I'm saying?
I know.
No,
That was hilarious.
nobody
He had a
spoke.
flashback.
Mac J was the only one that when he said it was like, hey, whoa. You see where all
yeah,
that bitch
man.
talk right there?
Yeah,
You
just
know?
slow that down a
Just
little
slow
bit,
that
man.
down. But listen,
It's all good. It's all jokes. Ha ha he he. Well, that wasn't a joke, but I mean,
Steve, I hear you loud and clear. I will never insult you like that again. He goes, please don't call me sir.
Salute, Sweet D.
Sweet D in the building, Steve D in the building. Won't that be great if one day Sweet D meets Steve D and they just, you know what I'm saying?
and have little D's.
Have little D's all over the place. Who knows? Sweet D was like, yo, you need to change your name, son. That was funny. Let the fuckery begin. All right, I hear you. Vic Vega, good morning. Good to see you up. Chris, it's time to take that wrench away, buddy. I'm sorry. Chris been holding that wrench for a goddamn week. It's all good. It was well deserved. I forgot what you said, but it was well deserved. Vic Vega slacking on banners, but it's all right. I know you're working, Vic. So it's all
Vic's
good.
doing all right.
Vic is doing all right. Yeah.
Clark's trying to steal his stilo, but
Yeah,
you know,
Clark called me last night. Let me get everybody's pictures so I can make banners for everybody. Vic, I think Clark is trying to take over making banners on this platform. But no, Vic Vega is the man. Thank God. I'm grateful. You know,
Vic Vega is the head of
there was
the
at a
art
point at a
department.
time where I was fucking writing on my screen and then taking screenshots, and that was the banner. You know what I'm saying? So it was. We've come a long way, but salute to always have a backup plan for your backup plan. Matt Joseph, good morning to you, sir. Hope everything's well. So it's Friday. Where is Clark? Clark's not here yet. Yeah, there's a lot of entertainment news that I was.
He'll pop in. You already
He'll
know.
pop in. So what's good, Mac? What's going on around your way, man? Same old shit.
Man,
Mac
same
J
shit,
from
man.
I'm gonna have to snitch on Mac. Mac J buying some real fly Air Max sneakers, man. I'm
man.
jealous right now, bro. Ain't no Foot Lockers open. Ain't no fucking
Ain't-
malls open.
Just
Yeah,
buy
man.
online. Buy online.
I don't trust online shit, man, because then if it don't fit, I gotta send it back. And you know the lines for postal service right now is around the block, man. It's whack out here, man. New York is, it's the fucking summer and nobody can get fresh. I'm gonna have to call my African brother for my white tees, though. I have to buy, yep, I'm gonna
I'm
buy
about
like,
to say, because you don't want them porch pirates to show up if you ordering shit, too.
well, that's true. That's true. Them poor I'm surprised during the pandemic you didn't hear of porch piracy just going berserk, but you know, usually during the
Shit, everybody at the crib. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's true. They're
Pretty
getting
much.
their packages.
it's gonna be hard to
much.
steal some shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Motherfuckers at the house.
I don't think so. I'm gonna tell you why. Because these Amazon drivers and these postal workers are not going past the lobby. So as I walk into the lobby to make deliveries, it's flooded with boxes, packages. Like, you know, some of these deliveries need to go to the door. They're not going to the door. They're like, yo, you need to come down. I've seen them do it. What's going on for Memorial Day? I don't know, man. Memorial Day is shot.
No, that shit is fucked up.
Yeah, that shit is Memorial Day is shot.
Shit
New
is
York
it's
City.
rained
It's
like
going to be
cats and
whack.
dogs here. Rated like shit.
I'm sorry. I think it's supposed to rain over the weekend. I'm not sure if it's going to rain on Memorial Day. Memorial Day is this Monday, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
but you know they celebrated the whole weekend. Basically, everybody got a 4-day
Well,
weekend.
right. 4-day weekend, but I mean, most people are working
Four
Shit,
day
3 days.
weekend with no
it's gonna
jobs.
be it's gonna be in the 90s. It's gonna be in the 90s out in this motherfucker.
Jay goes, I send my shit to a PO box. That's smart, Jay. That's smart. If I lived in a neighborhood where people were shady and shisty like that, and it don't matter what type of neighborhood you live in, shady, shisty is they don't discriminate.
Facts.
PO box is a very smart idea.
Yeah,
Sweet
I
D
need to
goes, they
get one
put
my
my
damn
packages
self.
on my back porch. I hear you. Sweet D got a back porch. Nice. It's nice to have a back porch that's
Yeah,
accessible.
you spoke to the back porch. You
Yeah,
always do that at my
yeah. I wish
brother's house.
I don't have a back
Smoke
porch.
barbecue, you sit on the back, talk shit.
I mean, Mac was asking me the same question. Like, I could barbecue over the weekend, but it's not like anybody's gonna come over. Nobody's leaving the crib. I mean, I guess
Yeah, you
people are
got a
gonna.
point
I
about that.
guess what people are gonna do is gonna wake up really early, and try to make it to those state beaches and be the 50% that they allow in. They were telling
Mac, you
people,
go.
Right.
go ahead, JPS.
I was at Mac if he's gonna cook some brisket this weekend.
Oh, Mac's gonna cook some brisket.
No,
Mac is a
I'm gonna
grilled
do some
king.
no, I'm doing beef ribs. That's what I'm
Beef
doing.
ribs,
Yeah, beef ribs and
solid.
stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but
Oh
ain't
yeah.
nobody really coming over like that. Motherfuckers out here ain't giving a fuck about that shit. They still out and about.
Right.
They doing what they do. It's just they starting to slowly open up more things. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But it's still the same old shit.
The beaches are going to be crazy. State beaches are going to be crazy. They were telling people that by 11 o'clock, they expect the beaches to be filled to 50% capacity.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a fuck fest. I'm telling you right now. It's going to be traffic. It's going to
Facts.
be fucking
Facts.
hell. Everybody's going to want to get to the beach, and that means they're going to get up as early as possible and run. And everybody's going to have the same fucking plan. You can't wake up early enough. You might as well just go there the night before and camp the fuck out and then wake up in the morning at the beach if you can pull it off. But
Then
ain't
you so
nobody trying to do that shit, wait in line and stay south. First of all, I don't even like the beach anyway. I don't fuck with the sand. The sand, I hate the fucking sand, man.
beach ain't bad, but I just can't be out there for hours in the sun and shit, burning my ass
You
off
gonna
and shit.
rub your
Fuck
John
that.
Cletus through the sand and shit, Rich?
Say that again.
So you ain't gonna have them Cletus on in the stand and shit?
Oh,
You gonna
always with my chancletas.
rub
This
your
way,
feet through the
yeah,
sand?
yeah. Of course, you gotta rub your toes in the sand, man. But the chancletas help the sand get away from your toes. I see these people walking around with sneakers, thinking they smart as fuck. Then they get off the beach and they take their sneaker off, and it's filled
There's
with
nothing but
sand.
sand in
That's
it.
disgrace. That's disgraceful. Why would you even why would you do your sneakers like that? And you'll never get all that sand out. You might as well just throw your sneakers out. So yeah, I was walking around Astoria this morning with chancletas on. On the streets. Keenan Kong said, at the beach now.
Fucking savage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was walking around with slippers,
Smoking
shorts,
the
and a white
ball the
T-shirt.
same.
I'm looking for the Arabic because, Lila smokes cigarettes. I don't, but she makes her own cigarettes. You know what I mean? She has the machine, with the lever. So she needs
Yeah.
Yeah.
the tubes. She needs the tubes with the filters. So I had to go get her some tubes. So I was in Astoria walking the streets this morning at 8 o'clock with
She should
slippers
make
on.
Milquan some so he quit smoking them Broncos and shit.
Yeah, I mean, if the tobacco
Bronco lights and shit.
Bronco lights, that's crazy.
They was smoking Broncos.
Dark people with melanin don't get sunburned, but yeah, I'm not trying to sit out there in the
Yes,
sun
you
for 8
do.
hours. You know what I'm saying? Once in a while I'll put on a little bit of sunblock, but I'm one of them people that like getting dark in the summer. I'm just, I went to DR, came back
Rocket
black.
goes from a Puerto Rican to damn Dominican in summertime.
I go from Puerto Rican to Dominican to damn near Haitian. That's how black I get in the summer, son. So, but yeah, I think Memorial Day is going to be fucked up for New York City, for most major cities. And again, it's going to be a race for the beaches. So who the fuck wants to do that on a holiday weekend? You know what I mean? You're waiting on lines for everything as it is. Now you're going to wait online to get on a beach? Hell no. And de Blasio's not playing. De Blasio in the city beaches goes, anybody in the water that can drag the fuck out the water. He was thinking about putting a fence up on the fucking beach. People are worried about beaches and going to church when right now
That's crazy.
the unemployment, another 3 million people? We're almost at 40 million people unemployed in this country. So I don't know why people are worried about beaches and fucking churches. What you need to be worried about is how you going to get your job back. And 6 months from now, are you going to be working? Because they want to open up the country, but I'm going to say 90% of the country, or maybe let's just say I'll say 80% of the country. I'm pretty sure they're going to be nervous about going back out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's not going to be the same.
That's in your area. Out here, these motherfuckers ain't giving a fuck.
Yeah. Again, it
They
depends.
still
It
out.
depends on where
Yeah,
you
they
are.
out.
Yep. Like
Go ahead, Mac.
no, I'm about to say up there where y'all at, they probably, super spooked, but I don't see these motherfuckers out here being scared. Now you still gonna have a pocket of motherfuckers that ain't fucking around, but the majority of motherfuckers, they ready to get back at it.
Niggas be out the summertime. They don't
You
give
know
a
what I'm
fuck.
saying?
It's time to turn up.
They motherfuckers like we'll cross them bridges when we get to them. But I don't fucking know. I just been staying in. It ain't been shit to do. Saving money that way too. You know what I'm saying?
I think the fact that they haven't figured out about a second stimulus package, at least in New York City, the money on the streets are drying up. There was not like it was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I'm telling you, it was raining money. Now they're not even busy anymore. To the point where for people who
That's crazy.
drive or deliver, you know what it is when it's busy. You get to go on instantaneously. Now they're saying at lunchtime, now wait till after lunch. It's not even busy anymore. That means what happened in New York City was a month ago, everybody and their mother that had DoorDash or Grubhub and never used it started working Grubhub and DoorDash. Everybody else was scrambling to try to figure out how they can get DoorDash or Grubhub because they created a waiting list. You cannot get in New York City right now to deliver food because that was like the hottest thing in town for the past month and a half. Now that there's no second stimulus check, shit is drying up in the streets. I'm noticing it.
Y'all clientele dying off. I think that's what it is. It's either that or they get tired of that same old Chipotle bullshit. They don't want that shit no more.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, let me just introduce you to Mac J for a second. If you don't know who this man is,
Petty up and die. You know what I'm saying?
he said,
Dying off.
he said, Rich, your customers are dropping dead.
Hey man, they gone, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
It's
my
either
God, that
it's
was
either
the
that rich
funniest shit.
or motherfuckers tired of eating the same food. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that
it's
too.
kind of.
Chipotle's has gone back to serving the public. There's no more delivery only now. Now
Oh, okay.
you
Yeah,
can
there
actually
go.
get back online on Chipotle and order food if you're walking around and about. They're taking walk-in customers now. So that's one aspect of it, but money is drying the fuck up fast. So let's see how it goes, because if it's slowing down, just understand. Again, I'm talking to you from the perspective of someone who lives in New York City. Like Mac J said, we're all scattered all over the place, so it's a different story for each of us. But in New York City, I think it's finally feeling the effect because if it's slow now and they haven't opened everything up, just imagine how much it's going to dry up when they all open up. Just for drivers, just, coming from a driver's point of view. But, we always have a backup plan for the backup.
Yeah, I feel you, but something must be popping because they announced they're going to open up Belmont first week of June.
I was reading the first week of June, Belmont.
Yeah.
Is that Belmont?
Yeah.
Is that in New York City or is that down by you?
Long Island.
Long Island, right? Okay, Belmont.
But that's the
racetrack.
major summer racetrack till Saratoga in July. So I guess they expect people getting antsy. They got to make that money.
Yeah, and there's no relief in sight again for landlords as well. They're not allowing any. I got a fucking tenant that hasn't paid rent since this shit has began. This shit started, and there's nothing I can do. I can't touch him. I can't shut off his electricity. I can't break his door. I can't do nothing. Right now, landlords are powerless. As soon as that shit is done, if he doesn't have the rent he owes me or gives me a plan on how he's going to pay me what he owes me,
He's done.
he better hide that taxi in another fucking borough because I'm gonna take a tire. I'm gonna take a window. I'm gonna take a fucking window wiper.
Shit.
You don't pay rent, you paying. No matter what, you're gonna have to pay to stay if you're gonna stay without paying. But that's a dilemma of a landlord. So
Take
landlord's
that
hands are tied
medallion.
right
That's
now.
what's
Where
worth
it's gonna be
the
like
money.
ass, cash, or
Grass.
grass. Nobody's ass is free.
Right.
Shit.
Gas,
Take his
cash,
medallion,
or
bro, 'cause that's
grass.
what's worth
Right.
money.
Nah, we don't
That
fucking play.
medallion's worth money. That's what's worth money. That medallion sitting on top of that
Well,
cash.
if he can't fucking earn, then you know what I'm saying, he don't eat. If you don't pay rent, you don't eat. I don't give a fuck that, for you fucking with my family's money. But then again, you know what I'm saying? I'm just one landlord and many landlords in New York City that are dealing with this dilemma. But let's see. Let's see if they come correct, I mean, I doubt it. They're Pakistani, you know what I'm saying? But, they can't help
Oh
it.
Lord, you got to deal with that.
So I got to deal with some Pakistanis. Pakistanis, they're shiesty, they're shiesty.
Them folks like
Pretty much.
my rent money, punk. I ain't paying you shit.
Yeah, I ain't paying you shit.
Now get your John Clintons wearing ass off my porch.
Them
Fuck the
Pakistanis.
bacon off your fucking
If he,
back.
I swear to
Some
God,
greedy bastards.
my tenant say some shit like that, I'm kicking him right in the fucking chest, right there. I'm
where
going
you
to
go?
jail. I'm going to jail.
Them Pakistanis are some greedy bastards.
Yeah, Pakistan.
They're shrewd, greedy
yeah,
motherfuckers.
Pakistanis are shrewd and greedy. Each race has their own scum. There's Indian scum. Believe
Pretty
me when
much.
I tell you.
You already know it's bully scum.
So there you go. JPS can represent the Mooley scum. You know what I'm saying? So you always know there's people out to get you out of here. But I was reading that a Pakistani Airbus, carrying like 103 people, I think, crashed this morning. Short distance, yeah, 103 people.
Wow.
I just
That's
don't
right.
understand. If it's a short distance, why not just fucking drive? You know what I'm saying?
'Cause
Like,
everybody ain't got no cars, probably.
how you don't got a car, but you got money for a plane ticket? Yeah, I guess so. I hear you.
Plane tickets cheap as fuck
Nah, you're
right
right.
now too. You know what I'm saying?
I know we spoke about this police officer that shot his best friend in Long Island. I think, what was that, a week ago?
Yeah.
And he wasn't charged. Now he's charged for murder, straight up. They arrested him. I think they arraigned him yesterday. Okay? He has been charged with murder of his best friend using his, what's the word for your work gun? That what they have a special
Your
term
service.
for your service
revolver.
weapon, your service revolver.
Yeah.
Using his service weapon. I said work gun. That's something Melquan would say. Service weapon, and he's going to be charged with murder. Now Clark said, "Go ahead, Matt."
No, I'm about to say he should be. Fuck. You killed the motherfucker.
Yeah,
They
no,
charge
of course. Now,
anybody else.
why wait a week?
Bad witnesses.
Why wait a week and let this kid be on the street, right? Rookie cop just blows away his best friend with 5 bullets. Where's the psychological examination of this rookie officer before giving him his service weapon? Where's the background?
Right.
Where's the, let's take a fucking test and see if he's chemically imbalanced.
Right. How come we can't see the first 48 episode of that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
they throw everybody else on that motherfucker.
You goddamn right.
Lock
Yeah.
motherfuckers up with the quickness without even having evidence they lock
Exactly.
motherfuckers up.
You want a cigarette? Here you go.
But with these cops and police type of people, they always try to like give them the benefit of the doubt. Like we gonna take your word for it until we find out otherwise. Instead of, no, motherfucker, you coming with us until we can clear you from it.
Well, they got the police union and the
Jay,
FOI, Fraternal Order of the Police, and all
Jay,
that
you're
shit.
right. Due process. I fucking hate due process because due process. I don't think due process is a just system because it doesn't work for all parties. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, it don't work for everybody.
Some people are
Yeah.
already convicted guilty in the media way before they go to fucking trial. So it's just like at they need to take a look at due process. Then I think Jay, I agree with you. It's due process. They have to wait to do their due diligence before charging one of their own. And believe me, they hate charging one of their own because it's one of their own. They look fucking bad. First of all, second of all, they don't want to do that. They don't.
They always look bad.
Right. And if the detective's not presenting that evidence to the court, then it'd be hard for them to file charges and shit. But my
I'm
thing
waiting
is
for
why
the
it be
reason.
taking so long? You know what I'm saying? Like to arrest the motherfucker.
I want to know the reason. Now, Clark said it was some how you doing shit. When that's Clark.
How you doing?
Yeah, Clark
Figures.
Clark
How you
always goes
doing,
for the
officer?
how you doing, you know.
Now
Well,
these motherfuckers
of
is.
course,
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
Facts.
You know, we all knew that Melquan wouldn't be able to call 2 days in a row on time. So, Melquan, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, here we go.
Man,
Here
it's
we
Ah,
go.
not
Look at
Guy
him.
Smiley. It is
Listen to him. And
not
that's
Guy
not Guy
Smiley.
Smiley.
Yo, man, I had to do shit first, man, before I called into this fucking
No, it
shady
sounds
show.
like you just woke up. You ain't did
No,
that.
he was up. I ain't
Oh,
no,
I've been
he was
up.
up. He was
I've
up.
been up.
Okay. Oh, my bad. Let me take that back.
I've been up, man. I had to do shit. But
Everything all
you
right?
guys talk a lot of shit, man. Let me tell you.
About a
I
lot
sure
of
been
shit.
listening.
Oh, you've been
Yeah.
listening?
No,
Oh, well, that's
man,
good.
that was,
That's good you listen.
yeah.
It's about time you
You
listen.
motherfuckers, man. This fucking show, bro.
I don't know why you're so unhappy. Look at this great banner on the screen over here with the state of New York in the background, like he running for governor and shit.
New York State of Honor, baby.
I like that.
I love that banner.
Yeah, I still
The
played some
general.
Biggie this morning because it's, I'm gonna say let it be a Biggie birthday weekend, huh?
Mm-hmm.
BBW.
I was rocking Big last. I was playing Biggie so much yesterday.
Biggie birthday weekend.
Yo, it's yesterday. It's certain shit I forgot about. That shit with him and Shaq. You can't stop the rain. That's my
Oh,
shit.
Oh, you can't stop the rain? That's another song. What was that
Yeah.
with Biggie and Shaq?
Yeah.
Look at that. Biggie did a song with Shaq.
That
Remember
shit
when
was
RZA? Remember when RZA and Method Man and Shaq did a song?
Nah.
Am I bugging? No, I'm telling you.
Right.
I think
No,
I think
I remember.
I think Shaq and RZA and
remember,
Method Man did a song, or maybe Shaq and RZA. No, I think Shaq,
Shaq and the
RZA, Nuts.
Fushnikins or whatever. Shaq
Yeah,
and
remember Shaq
Oh yeah, that
Fu?
shit was dope. Yeah,
That's what
Yo,
it was.
I remember we threw bottles at the
Threw
Fushnikers
bottles
in
at
Brooklyn.
Fushnika. Why would you do that?
Because we in Brooklyn,
They was
in
hating.
Bushwick, we got the world famous record store in Bushwick,
Right.
and so they came there for a record signing for when they first came out. So
Right.
they got out the car. They
I'm a
like,
true
yo,
fool. What?
everybody.
I am a true Fushnik.
They like, oh, everybody move the fuck back. We like, whoa, this ain't TV, nigga. You in Brooklyn. You better watch your mouth. They thought shit was peaches, so as Brooklyn has is what we
That's
do.
very disrespectful
we
to
set
the
it off on
Fushnikins,
you.
all
So
right?
we threw bottles at them niggas. They ran in the record
I
store.
fucking
They
rock
give
the
a fuck.
Fushnika. For me, it was that reggae guy because I could never understand what the fuck he was saying, man, and he was
Fuck
crazy.
them niggas. Them niggas know don't come to Bushwick.
Oh, I'm
That
pretty
was
sure
it.
they came back to Bushwick, tough guy. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, man.
Clark, what's
They-
popping, buddy?
They want that body like.
Salute, Clark.
Columbo.
Clark,
Oh
Yo,
shit!
yo, yo,
I
Clark.
was
what
lying.
up, what up?
Clark, how come
What
you,
up,
how do
Mama?
we don't got how come we don't got a banner for you? And why do you sound like you're inside a refrigerator?
All right, hold on one second. What do you mean? I sound like I'm in a refrigerator?
Yeah, you
still?
sound like you're trapped.
All right,
Facts.
hold on. What's cooking? What's cooking? So, yo,
Yeah,
Matt
there
J,
you
what's
go.
up? How are you, brother?
What's going on with it, Clark? I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
good.
doing my thing, man. How's the weather out there in St. Louis, man? What's going on over there?
Man, it's gonna be in the high 80s and
Clark is an idiot.
the 90s all
I give
weekend and shit. It's gonna
I
be hot
hear
out
that,
this
bro.
motherfucker.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
back.
I hear
Summer
that.
back.
Yo, it's hot as hell over here, too, man. You know how it is out here in Hollywood, Florida, bro. They don't play, man. That humidity is freaking.
What is
it's
wrong
hot, bro.
with Clark? Like you would swear that Clark practices his spiel before calling up. Like he talks it
What
up.
the hell? You see how he is? You see how spiteful he is?
I'm
You
not
see how he is?
spiteful, man. I just want you to come in like.
What's he doing?
Why can't you?
Spiteful.
Why can't you come in like? Why can't you come into the line like everybody else does normally,
Well,
bro?
because I'm coming in normal. I'm saying hi to every time I call in. Do I not say hi, Mac J? Do I not
Yes,
say
you
hi?
do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
why
you
can't
are
you just say?
Columbo.
All right. Is there an echo? Do I hear an echo? Hold on.
You see how
Echo.
spiteful he is?
Echo. Yeah, I hear an echo. Come on, Clark. Come on, Clark. What is it, Clark? You don't got a phone that you could hold? What is it, a headpiece?
You still hear it?
No, it's
You
gone.
still hear it?
It's gone.
But yeah, no,
There you go.
So
Oh, you sound great
Rick,
now, Clark. Perfect.
thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
How you
Rick, you always
there?
Smart ass people in the chat room.
How you there?
It wasn't no plastic bottles, man. We threw 40 bottles, soda bottles, everything at the food niggas. Fuck them.
They were throwing plastic bottles at Fushnikins.
They throw a bottle at your ass too.
I am a
Who
true
said it
what?
over
I am a
bottle?
true Fushnik. I can never understand what the dudes.
real quick, guys.
Running for their life.
I do. I did. Dum did foo. That's all I
Did you guys,
understood.
on a serious tone, did you guys see the news about the third arrest?
Talk
in the Aubrey
about
case?
it, bro. Go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So
2
listen,
minutes.
we
Just
all
sum
know-
it up in
okay.
2 minutes, Clark.
Okay, real quick. We know that there was filming. Someone was filming when Aubrey was murdered by those two yokels.
Right.
Okay, those two racist yokels.
Right.
So that dude was trying to be all like proactive, like, oh my goodness, I was just merely a concerned citizen wondering what was going on. But meanwhile, thankfully, the Georgia Department of the whatever, the ones investigating the case, they basically were building a case against this idiot, and they put the charges on this guy for murder,
The prosecutor's
and
office, yes?
false imprisonment. So this guy thought he was going to be slick and try to play it was his video. He was very much a participant, is what is being reported, and he's got charges on him.
But what
for
do you
murder.
mean by forced imprisonment?
Basically, he blocked off Aubrey when he was trying to run.
Wow.
Listen, there's
Good
four-
for
guys,
him.
Listen to me.
Trapped
There's
him like
4
an animal.
minutes. There's 4 minutes of video.
Right.
4 minutes where Aubrey is trying to elude these freaking criminals. Okay,
Wow.
where he didn't know what was going on. For all he knew, that they were trying to lynch him. Had no idea. Aubrey was basically being stalked by these monsters.
Okay.
So the fact of the matter is,
These three men
dude was
deserve to be
recording-
hung, put to sleep, or life in prison. That's it. Nothing less.
Well, listen,
nothing
I'm going
less.
to tell you something right now. I pray that they get a jury that really understands.
Make an
that this
example
has
out
to-
of them. Yeah,
Yes,
please.
a message must be sent. Because let me tell you something.
Can
if you
they give the
allow
death
this to
penalty
go-
in Georgia?
I'm not sure about the death penalty. In
I would
Georgia.
go. I would go straight for the death penalty. Go for the highest thing, and then if you can't get that, life. That's it. These
mean,
men should not be allowed to see light.
Life is definitely needs to be life, but
Yeah.
The situation is really effed up, man. And a lot of people don't realize there's more than four. We saw the video. I don't know if you guys saw the video, the disturbing video where Aubrey is murdered. But
Yeah, we all seen it. We all seen it. We all seen it.
Okay, well,
we all
there's
seen
4 minutes. There's 4 minutes of it that hasn't been seen.
it. Right.
So my point is that there's a lot more that will be coming out when this case goes to trial.
Right.
So everybody, all these couch quarterbacks saying that.
All right,
these
Clark.
guys-
2 minutes, Clark. You're going on 4.
I'm just gonna say one
Okay,
more point, if
okay.
that's okay.
Yeah. Just okay.
These couch quarterbacks saying, or these couch commentators saying that, hey, well, those guys, they thought he was a threat. Bullshit. It's 4 minutes of them stalking him. 4 minutes of them trying to box him
I say
in.
death penalty. That's it. Give them the injection. Put them to sleep.
Yeah,
Smoke
but
them
I'm
out. Take
serious,
them to the
like-
back of the jail. Put 2 in the dome. Put them to sleep. Let them not see light again. Done. Snatch their life away like they took this kid's life away. Eye for an eye.
It's a real bad thing. Mac J, MQ, any thoughts on this case? What, I know you guys have been following it too. What are your thoughts?
Man, they gotta, life or either the death penalty. I think they do have a death penalty in Georgia. I think it's lethal injection.
Yeah.
I know,
There you
I
go.
know back in the day.
Lethally inject them. That's it.
Yeah, I know back in the day they used to electrocute motherfuckers down there. But yeah, man, this shit fucked
Some
up,
Green
man.
Mile shit.
The justice do definitely need to be served.
Yeah, this
personally,
is a modern day, like lynching vigilante style, and this
me
is
personally-
basically what it is. Let's call it exactly what it was. It
They
wasn't.
should
All
drag
right,
them
Clark.
both.
Clark, breathe.
They
Breathe,
should
Clark.
they should drag them. They should tie them up to hang them to the back of
Jesus,
the
he
car and
wouldn't
drag
stop.
them all through the town.
Clark
Thank you.
Clark wouldn't stop unless you tell him to stop. I swear to God.
All right.
Let there be
Okay,
20
fine.
people on the fucking line.
No. I thought I was doing fine, Mac.
I said, I go sum it up in two. I go sum it up in 2 minutes. He takes
See how he
4.
is, guys?
No, but listen, I go sum it up in 2 minutes. You take 4.5 minutes,
Rich,
and then
why
go,
do you hate
Matt.
me so
I
much?
don't hate you, dude.
You know, I care about
I
you, Rich. Why do
want
you
the
hate me?
show to flow. I let it flow, bro. Let it
All right, bro.
flow.
Let that soul glow.
Yeah, let that soul glow. Let it flow, bro. Please, man. Just 2 minutes,
all right.
2 to 3 minutes, because you're talking about something that the whole country already knows about. There's no reason to try to act like it's breaking news, but
I didn't say it was breaking news.
I know,
was
but
merely
you're going
commentating
on and on like it's breaking news.
Well,
There's
okay.
things I gotta ask you, entertainment boy. Are you
One at a
ready?
time,
Okay,
sir.
listen,
One at a
Thank
time.
you,
Listen, Mac J
Melquan.
and
Melquan had a thought. He was about to chime in on what you asked, but you didn't let him.
I'm the one that said I asked MQ and Mac J because you were the one.
You're
blasting
wrong.
the whole
As soon
time.
as Mac J finished talking, you started talking again.
Well, I was just
bro.
interjecting. But go ahead, MQ. I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
No, man, you're good, man. You're good.
No, give him that work,
But
Malcolm.
I just say they should drag
I
dudes
do, I did,
down the street
dum,
in the
fool.
back of a pickup truck.
So peace to this fool, peace to that fool. How you gonna throw plastic bottles at fool schnickens, man? That's crazy.
Plastic bottle. All right, well, you come around the way, I'll show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. All right.
Milkwad just said, come to my house
Come
so I
around
can
the way,
throw
I'll show
glass
you.
bottles at you.
Yeah.
That's funny, man.
Garbage can
That made me
full
laugh.
Full of bottles.
New York, love from Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. You know what? I'm going to play No Sleep Till Brooklyn. I want to hear No Sleep Till Brooklyn. I haven't heard that song in a very long time. Anyway, Clark, I got questions for you. You ready?
Talk. Yep, I'm ready.
I heard rumors that they're doing a Breaking Bad 6. Yes or no? Jesus. Okay, if you ain't heard of it, you could just say you never heard it. That's all.
No, hold on a second.
Breaking Bad season 6. Yes.
Listen, they're not doing another Breaking Bad.
Okay.
But they are doing a spin-off. There are talks about doing a spin-off into the world, because obviously I don't know if anyone in this room has seen the Better Call Saul series, which is freaking brilliant.
Yeah.
If you like Breaking Bad, you need to watch Better Call Saul, because it ties it all into to Breaking Bad. But they're looking at doing offsprings of the characters from the Breaking Bad universe. So yes, you are correct. They are working on a sequel, prequel of sorts.
Okay.
But yes,
Okay.
definitely.
What I heard was Jesse
Google is your best friend.
What I heard, Jesse Pinkman was going to come back. They were going to bring back the son now that he was a millionaire, and I don't know. That's the gist of from what I read, and nothing else. Clark, Narcos season 3. There's rumors that that's going to come back. Yes, did you hear anything about that?
Absolutely, it's already been announced.
Yeah,
It's going to happen. Absolutely. So we're looking good there. This is stuff that Clark has talked about, just like Ozark. You're just getting around to it.
No, Narcos season 3, sir.
I know that, but when you talked about Ozark saying how fire it was, I'm the one that told you about.
Yeah, you
Ozark.
did. No, you did. No, absolutely. I'm not going to deny
All right.
that. I'm just surprised that you didn't really say anything much
I
about
bet my
season 3.
Listen, I don't go to the news until I know for sure my sources are accurate. I'm not reckless.
Your sources
in my
are
reporting.
never accurate.
I'm not reckless in my reporting. Are you done, Rich? Hey, you good? Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm always ready,
Highlight
Clark.
of your day. Very good. I just want to make
I
sure
fucking
you're good,
love
man.
when Clark calls.
I just want to make sure you're good, man. I just want to make sure you're
It's
good.
Friday. Come on, Clark. Let's have some
All right,
fun.
fine.
Friday.
It's fucking Friday
There you
freestyle,
go.
man. Let's
Freestyle.
get this party started. All right, so listen.
Yeah.
A couple of things I want to talk about. You want to talk about entertainment news? Let's
Mm-hmm.
talk about entertainment news. A few things to unpeel here. There's a few movies that are going direct to video on demand. I don't know if you guys heard of The Greyhound. This was a Tom Hanks war movie. If you ever watched Saving Private Ryan, well, this was similar to Saving Private Ryan in that it involved World War II, I believe. And
Saving Private Ryan was my shit.
You know, Saving Private Ryan was crazy.
That was the first movie I ever saw on DVD.
Vic Vega said Breaking Bottles, season 6. Vic, I can't double rent you, but if I could, I'll double rent you. Pause. How you there?
You guys should go on Def Jam.
Hey, listen, can we also acknowledge that we're above 6,000. I know you talked about it yesterday, but man,
Oh, right,
what
yes,
a great
6,006. We did it. We broke it yesterday.
Rich forgot.
listen, what a great
I did forget.
accomplishment. My hat's off to the crew. Rich, as much as I give you shit, or rather you give me shit,
Yeah.
we talked
How you
early on
doing?
about your vision.
Right.
And truly you had a vision, and I remember having that conversation with you and thinking, man, this guy, he really wants to, make this platform that, he
Right.
wants to make a show that,
Clark,
Yeah,
we don't
yeah.
like Rich like that.
But listen, if you guys would listen, can I just say something? You guys should. There was when Rich started doing test shows. Like you have to see some of the, like Rich was really trying to like do something special, and I think that in all seriousness, it's a tribute to his vision, but also getting the right people finally to be a part of this. You know what I mean? Because let's be honest here, this show does not run without a cumulative effort of
Facts.
people that are consistently there.
Facts.
Mac J, you are, when I say to you, you are truly the anchor of this shit.
Yeah.
Because Rich,
I appreciate it, bro.
Who would anchor Rich's ego? You know what I mean? So but truly, you're the anchor.
Do you see that Clark just finds reasons to run his mouth?
Nah, he
Just goes
giving
on.
praises.
He could have just said, "Yo, Rich, good job, 6,000. I remember when you were at 1. Dope. That's it. Dope. You know what I'm saying? But no,
listen.
Clark wants to stroke egos
Rich,
and shake
I'm a
hands.
storyteller. I'm a storyteller. Okay, I wanted to just let people
You're
know
a
the history.
boring
That's all. The
storyteller.
rough history. Listen, I wanted people to understand the history and that this wasn't something that you just came up overnight and said, "I'm just going to do this." You really had a
Well,
plan.
that's what it was.
Well, yeah, but you still had a plan, Rich.
I came
You
up.
said it. You said, I will
I
continue to grow.
I was listening
And
to
listen,
Star shows one day, and I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna
let me
fucking
just
do
say
this.
one more
That's
thing,
it.
Rich,
That's
and
what
then I'll
happened.
let it go.
Yeah.
When Rich was going through when he had to basically put the show on pause over the
Church
summer, I
Ave.
forgot what year it was. There was a lot of issues. Rich was in a very just low place because he really had great intentions and people were just fucking trying to destroy his vision. But one of the things in having that conversation with Rich, and I remember this vividly, was don't lose focus on what you were trying to accomplish, Rich.
I don't
And that
remember
was
no
bringing people
conversation.
together, talking smack, talking about news, talking about cultivating marijuana, whatever the bullshit that you were talking about there, and then everything else that came with culture topics, you name it, and growing your platform. It was never about money.
See,
for
he
Rich.
never stops.
This is fact. It wasn't about money for Rich.
1 hour
It was
later.
not about
I
money.
know. 1 hour
It never
later.
was about money. Okay, and let me tell you something. If it's 1, 2, 10 people, the
We
fact
know
that the 10
911 is
people showed up
hilarious.
and then they continue to grow and grow, that's what Rich was looking for. He was looking at the long game. I know people were like, "Oh, I got more numbers in 2 weeks, this, that, and the other." Well, you know what? Like the little turtle that kept on going and walking while that rabbit kept on, running fast but petering out. Rich is continuing to grow. Now, it happens with a village, though. And this is the reason why I brought up Mac J, the entire crew, JPS, Maria, who else do I miss there? Myself, of course. How could I forget?
Somebody say Reed?
But the whole crew, really the whole crew. So I just wanted to say my salute to all of you guys, and just really a job well done.
I don't like none of you. Tell you right now. I don't
Mac
like
J fell
none of this
asleep.
shit. And, Mac got high and all
Clark,
that.
I'm gonna say that must have been one of the most boringest things you've ever said on the air.
Well, I see a hate through your blood tonight.
I got away without any crickets. Thank you very much, MQ.
Yeah, well, yeah, we should have gave you crickets, but we were
Crickets
so
fell asleep.
taken aback with your speech.
I let people give their praises, man. I appreciate it.
Salute,
I appreciate you, Clark.
salute to
You be putting
Melquan.
me on the game about a lot of shit, man.
I heard that they wanna. Go ahead. What you said?
You and Brooks.
Well, what did they put you on to?
like the entertainment report.
yo.
They be
Oh,
putting me
all
on
that shit. Yeah, well,
exclusives.
if you
You know
don't
what
got
I mean? They
if you
keep
don't
you up to
got
date.
Netflix and cable, you know you're gonna need people.
Right. Right.
You're gonna need people like Clark to keep you in the loop, buddy.
Yeah, that Clark giving me the exclusives, man. Yeah,
He's like,
especially
yo.
man.
Movie.
He's like,
I
yo.
need the Shy to come back, man. Any latest
about to
news
drop.
about the Shy?
It's
It
about to
ain't
drop
coming back,
soon.
bro.
Yeah, it is. It's on. They got a season 3 out. Or it's not out, but they already made the season 3. They haven't dropped it yet.
Good, because
They have commercials for it already.
I'm about to move out of my apartment in that neighborhood. I moved in when I started watching the Shy.
Reno 911 is
great.
fucking hilarious. This chick upstairs, she's moving out. She gave me all of her ex-husband's DVDs. And he has like 3 seasons of Reno 911. Reno 911 is one of the funniest cop shows you will ever see. No, if you ever seen Reno 911 on the Comedy Central, no, Reno 911 is hilarious. That's because you don't have cable. I told you.
I have
If
cable.
you don't have cable, every show that we talk
I have
about gets
cable.
crickets.
I have cable.
And this was not paper. This is not HBO. This was just basic cable, Comedy
Nobody
Central.
watching that shit, man.
Yeah, she gave me a whole mess of shit. I got like Pulp Fiction. I got classics, Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill, all Blu-rays.
Yeah, my shit from
Purple Rain.
Crank Callers.
Oh, Crank Callers
Rich,
was funny.
what is your which
With the puppet.
Tarantino film you like the best, guys? Which one would you say is tops on your list? Tarantino.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah,
Pulp
Pulp
Fiction.
Fiction.
Okay,
Pulp
Pulp Fiction.
Fiction.
What about you, Rich?
Damn, that's hard.
Yeah, it's hard for me, man. I'm thinking, to be honest with you, man, I'm thinking Inglorious Bastards, man.
See,
was
the
a
thing
good
is,
movie.
see, the thing is that he wrote Natural Born Killers and he wrote True Romance.
Yeah, he did. But I'm
You know?
talking about the ones he directed.
I know, but I consider them Pulp Fiction movies. I mean,
Okay,
Quentin
fair enough.
Tarantino movies as well.
So are you gonna? So what are you thinking, Rich?
I don't know.
everybody goes
I
to
don't
the
know. I'm
obvious.
gonna have to say, fuck.
Didn't he do Django too?
He did Django
was
too.
amazing.
Django was
Amazing.
crazy, man.
He set a new record for the word nigga in Django.
Yeah, he did. That's absolutely right. I'm gonna have to say either.
Morning, niggas.
I'm gonna have to say. I don't know. I'm
That's one lazy nigga.
gonna say. Oh, I'm gonna say Inglorious Bastards, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
Because he wrote a script, and it was in 3 to 4 different languages. That's just fucking crazy, man. So
It is kind of crazy.
that's fucking insane. He had to write German, French, Italian, and English. That's just, and then
We going over
just
here, we hot Nazis.
yeah. So I'm gonna say it would be between Reservoir Dogs and Inglorious Bastards. Yes.
Oh, let's not forget Reservoir Dogs.
Absolutely.
That's right. That's his
Absolutely.
inaugural debut.
Tarantino did that movie?
Yeah, he's the
Quarantino.
first
That was
Reservoir
Dogs. Yep.
that wasn't the
Wrong.
first movie he did. There was another movie before Quentin Tarantino. It was Reservoir Dogs. I forgot what it was, but
Mr. Red.
Reservoir
Mr. Blue.
Dogs is what really
That's
put
what
him
that
on
was
the map.
his breakout.
Yeah.
Mr. Black.
Yeah.
Great fucking movie.
Yeah, Keenan Kong goes, "Who that nigga on the neck?" I used to say that with Bum Bum all the time.
Bum, bum.
That's some funny shit, Mr.
Remember
Blonde.
that nigga.
He was supposed to do a movie with John Travolta and the guy Mr. Blonde because it was Vic Vega and Vincent Vega, the Vega brothers, and he was supposed to do a movie.
Vic Vegan.
Vic Vegan.
Vic
Vic Vega, that's actually funny. It's Vic Vega because Vic Vega is his name from Reservoir Dogs. It's Vic Vega and Vincent Vega. Or was it Vic Vega from Pulp
It was
Fiction?
Vincent Vega.
Sweet D, that's a fact. Natural Born Killers was wild too.
Yeah, Natural Born Killers was insane. And
Yeah, Oliver Stone directed that one.
Yeah,
That
Oliver
was
Stone
another-
directed it, but
Oh.
there is nothing without the writer. That's why. So I
No,
give
absolutely.
and once you read that shit, you as a director, you're already seeing it in your mind how you're
Absolutely.
going to
well,
film
most
the scenes.
directors write the
True,
script or
true,
they take
true.
a part of it.
True.
nowadays. You know.
True, and then
But,
you also he also did that the movie what was that one with Kurt Russell as the race car driver that was killing these bitches in the car?
Oh yeah, it was the drive-in movie.
Yeah, the one with
the
the
double
two
feature.
movies, right? The Robert
Yeah.
Rodriguez and Quentin
Oh, I
Tarantino.
can't remember the name of it, but it wasn't that great.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's also another thing that he did. You know,
Oh wait,
I thought Kurt Russell. I thought Kurt Russell was Jackie
Hey,
Brown.
guys,
That's
what
right,
about Kill
Jackie
Bill?
Brown.
Watching that shit, man.
Hey,
Jackie
did you guys
Brown,
see Kill Bill.
Kill Bill.
And don't forget the Western one that he did too.
Wait a minute.
Hateful Eight.
Tarantino did Kill Bill?
Yes.
Stop.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Hang up.
Jesus.
You know what? Just hang up right now, Malcolm. That's it. Hang up right now.
Nah, that's my favorite Tarantino movie
Are you
right
serious?
there. Kill
You
Bill.
don't know that Quentin Tarantino did Kill Bill?
Nah, son, I don't be
Wow.
looking at that part. I'm just rolling in the movie.
I don't be reading.
All the movies.
Right.
Hey, can we forget?
I don't be reading that part.
I don't be
but,
reading the
Somebody say
introduction.
read?
Yo,
I don't read the credits.
that's my favorite Tarantino movie.
Kill Bill?
Kill
Bill 1 and
Yep.
2, or the whole thing as one?
The whole series, 1 and 2.
Yeah. Yeah, that whistle was the best. I used to have that as a fucking ringtone.
Not for nothing, but Daryl Hannah was gangster.
Yeah,
You hear me?
Daryl Hannah was
Nah,
badass.
she caught that work.
She did catch that work though.
And
Facts.
Vivica Fox was a savage in that one too. She was gangster.
No,
too.
but
So
that was a dope scene when she walked into the hospital and she was gonna poison Uma Thurman, and then he calls her. Bill calls her. He goes,
Yeah.
"We're not gonna do that because that would
My
cheapen
name
us."
is Buck.
I fucking love
Man,
Quentin
I
Tarantino
like
dialogue.
Buck. My name is Buck, and I like the
My
fuck.
name is Buck, and I'm here to fuck.
Shit.
And she's like, "Your name is Buck, right? And you're here to fuck, right?" And then she just snaps his fucking head with the door.
Hey, for all you astronomers out there, it's a new moon tonight. You're looking to do a little stargazing where you're at. Just take a look at the stars and enjoy the black sky.
That's a drone, sir. Not stars. That was a drone.
I think Gemini season starts today. Am I not mistaken? Which is the greatest season
Oh,
ever.
is that why you're in the mood today?
Gemini
like
season
Gemini,
begins today. D Holla, JPS,
Facts.
and all my other fellow Geminis.
Hey, Rick, are we gonna have a Saturday night show tomorrow?
I have no clue, buddy.
Virgo rules the world.
Virgos are the fucking worst people in the world, dude. Are you kidding me?
Who's the kid? Anybody? Any
planet.
Oh, those
My
are
psycho,
like,
my psycho friend Rob's a Virgo. My best friend's mother's a Virgo, and my best friend's mother is no joke, my dude.
The Hateful Eight wasn't bad either.
The Hateful Eight was a great movie.
Yeah.
Keenan Kong goes, "We gotta turn Melquan into a reading nigga. That'll never happen.
I'm not reading no more, son.
You've never read to begin with. So what do you mean no more?
Somebody say read.
That's it.
Stop it.
I'm reading what I feel like it.
You think Quentin Tarantino makes one more movie? And of course, we left out Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
And that was kind of whack.
I'm gonna
Seven
say it
Losers,
wasn't.
that's what
It wasn't
comes
as
down to.
Quentin. It wasn't as Tarantino-ish as his other movies, but it was still entertaining.
No, it was entertaining to me too. But I mean, there's it was
Yep,
very well
Vic Vega.
acted.
Yep.
Very well acted. I think that's really what. But I mean, was that who was just talking right now? Was that I heard a sinus, a little sinus infection.
You see how he trolls, Mac J? You see how he trolls? You're talking. That's JPS, sir. You can just.
JPS.
Yeah. Don't worry about the sinus. Don't worry about all that sinus infection, sir. Like you ain't a Darth Vader yourself, Clark.
JPS, you better turn up, man.
See what I said?
That was a little sinus.
Just 'cause
That's all.
Props by for Almighty Tongue Everlasting. I mean, Jesus.
D Holler's birthday is a week from Monday. We gotta write that down.
My man ain't got no sinus infection.
I got 7 days. 7 days to turn
So
up.
what is it that you wanted to know from JPS? So that's his name, okay? Get it right.
All right, I got JPS in there. I'm cool.
Or did you have to ask him a question? I hear breathing.
No problem.
No, JPS.
Here's the
Can I say
Forrest
something?
Clark.
I agree with you with regards to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It wasn't that, let's put it this way. He did that with Inglourious Bastards. For those of you that haven't seen it, I'm going to go into spoiler territory for 1 minute. Basically, they do the twist on Hitler, and at the end of the film, they end up killing Hitler. Well, in this Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, if you have not seen it, I would say to you, don't listen to what I'm going to say right at this moment. Spoiler alert.
But why? Why would you say?
Because I want to explain my point. My point is that he does the same thing in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood by killing the Manson clan. So that was and saving Sharon died in real life.
Who died in the real life? Yeah.
Right. So right.
He made his own story. Correct. Cliff Bravo, what's popping? Cliff Bravo.
What's goody, fellas? What's goody?
Salute, Cliff.
Yo, Cliff Bravo.
What
up, brother?
What's up?
Cliff, salute.
Salute, Cliff. Right. Light silence.
Cliff Bravo, what's popping, man? Talk to us, baby.
Not much, man. Just here, just about to get off work. I'm was listening to the combo of you guys talking about food and stuff.
Right.
I'm just calling and just to show some love.
That's what I'm talking about, big brother. I hear you. All right, no doubt. Cliff Bravo on the line and shit.
Much love to you, brother.
How was your night? You did all right today or what?
Actually good. Actually, it's the first promotion we had in a long time.
Oh shit!
It was a pretty good promotion because every week they were giving you $3 extra.
Nice. So Cliff, you starting to pick up business, sir?
Yeah, somewhat. I'm still not making the same numbers that I was making post COVID.
Right.
Are you protecting yourself?
Post COVID.
Are you protecting yourself, Cliff?
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't really leave my car.
Okay, good. And you have a mask on when they come in?
Yeah. Like
I hate that fucking mask.
I wear a mask as well. And when
there's the air diffuser, I'm going to give you guys a little tip. There's an air diffuser spray that kills 100% of the airborne germs within a matter of seconds. Not Lysol, by the way. It's like
I've never seen anything say 100% of all germs. They always say 99.99.
Okay, you know what, Rich? I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm incorrect.
Yeah, you're incorrect. Stop being. Yeah, exactly. All right, Clark. You're selling crickets here, buddy.
I agree. What? I
selling
agree,
crickets
Rich.
here, buddy.
What do you have to say to that?
I always want to know what's that 1% bacteria that cannot be destroyed, though, right? They always say 99.99.
That's the Illuminati.
What is that 0.0001 bacteria that they can't destroy? I wonder what that is.
That's the chemtrails.
Yeah.
Chemtrails.
I don't think no fucking soap is protecting us from chemtrails.
Hey, listen, gentlemen, I gotta get going, man. I just want to tell
finally,
you guys,
Jesus.
Really, Rich? Really?
Damn.
Really,
usually he leaves a lot quicker, bro. For real.
You know what, Rich? You're such a cock. You know that? Why do you have to be such an incompetent bullbuster, bro?
All right, Clark.
Jeez.
Anyway,
listen, guys.
How you doing, buddy?
Rich ain't shit.
Listen, stay safe. Listen, gentlemen, stay safe. Be good out there, man. Look it out. Have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll talk soon. Hopefully, we'll have a Saturday night freestyle show, Rich. Maybe we should have something going on to celebrate 6,000 subs. What do you think, bro? Cliff Bravo.
Right, Jay? Fine. And he's still staying on. He's still staying on.
You guys have a great rest of your evening. We'll talk, guys. This is Clark on the check-in, reporting live from Hollywood, Florida.
Salute, Clark.
Salute, Clark.
Talk about long-winded. Jesus.
Jeez.
Clark on,
what? What's that Houdini song? You talk too much? Oh, is that Run DMC?
That was Run DMC.
That's Run DMC.
You talk too much.
Big mouth.
Houdini said you got a big mouth. A big, yeah.
Big mouth.
Yeah.
Big mouth.
Jesus Christ. Clark with the
Homeboy,
sentiments.
you
Come on,
never
man.
shut up. Say you talk too much and you never shut up. I say you talk too much. Homeboy,
You
you
never
never
shut
shut
up.
up.
People always talking.
That's that Queens mentality.
Yes, sir.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
It is. At least they called people out on that shit for real.
And
Half hour later.
now the New Yorkers just talk too much to the police, man. Shout out to y'all
Ah,
king.
Right,
shout out
right,
to the king.
right,
Shout out to the
right,
king.
right, right.
Shout out to the
I
king
think I was
NY.
reading an article that the FBI is looking into Takashi beefing with Snoop Dogg. This dummy's gonna violate some sort of fucking.
Actually, they already think he violated it. They're investigating it now for some other shit. He showed some porn movie or it's supposed to be Snoop with some girl and it violates his trolling or some shit. Some bullshit. I don't know.
Takashi stupid.
that wasn't no
Yeah.
porn movie. It was just Snoop talking
No,
face
Snoop's
to
supposed
face
to
with some other
smash.
chick
Yeah.
or some shit like that.
Yeah, some shit. Nah.
But everybody loves that nigga.
The king of New York.
Yeah,
Don't stop saying that.
You think he's the
I
king
mean,
of New
I'm
York,
not-
Cliff?
I'm
You
just
think he's the
saying,
king of New
no.
York?
all hail the king.
I think that's what everybody's labeling him as, but me, no, he's no. I mean, he's no king of mine.
Right.
Word.
There you go.
Fuck
There
outta
you
here.
go. King of
No
New
king of mine.
York.
Big Pun would turn over in his grave.
He is not the king of New York, man.
It's either
His
Jay
birthday
Z
was
if you're
yesterday.
from Brooklyn or if you're from Queens like me.
The new
it's
Frank
Nas.
White.
The new Frank.
Nah, Mac. Fuck out of here. Yo, hang on, Mac. Switch your verse.
Hell no, man.
He said the new
Well,
Frank
come on,
White.
but why is everybody surprised? Like we talked about this a year ago that he was gonna come back and just fucking take everything over again like he did. Broke records, broke Instagram records, broke YouTube records, right? Arguing, beefing with Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber about the first place you bought that shit.
King of
Billboard
New York
was
Justin Bieber,
foul.
with
Justin
Wallin.
Bieber said he'd put them hands on him.
That's what he said, right?
No shit like that.
Justin Bieber looked like he could fuck him up. Justin Bieber looked like he got 3, 4, 5
I
inches
want to
on
see
him.
that.
The fucking weirdo.
I love to see that fight too. I pay to
One
see
less-
that.
Hold on,
Lonely
Cliff
nigger.
Bravo, what you said?
I said that Justin Bieber is a weirdo too.
A weirdo too. I hear you, man. It's a big.
Pretty much.
I like Bieber.
Yeah, he was going around smacking everybody. What the fuck? Yo,
Yeah.
surprised that
What's
nobody-
up with
And
that?
don't forget his hit song, One Less Lonely Nigger.
Yeah. We
Oh,
heard,
yeah,
we,
why
heard,
not?
we heard you. We heard you, Mooly.
Oh, fucking sorry.
We heard
Yeah,
you.
that's it.
Well, listen. All I can say is this much. We live in an age where whatever sells records, so it's business as usual. So why would anybody be
Yeah,
surprised?
pretty much.
But,
Why is
all about
anybody
the bottom line.
surprised? And as long as he keeps beefing with these people online, he'll be relevant, and he'll sell his music. Next hit he'll put out will probably break another record. Watch. That's the kind of fucking world we live in. Everybody's home and fucking bored anyway.
Yeah, because that single he put out actually was whack. The video was dope though. But
Say that again?
I said the track he put out a week ago.
The track that
Rich
he put out
this
a
shit
week
go
ago.
The
hard.
video was nice though. The video was nice.
That
too.
that beat
So look,
that beat goes hard. Absolutely. I could listen to that beat without the lyrics.
The best part were the dancers.
Yeah, them dancers
Exactly.
killed it too. Yeah,
Exactly.
them bitches were thick.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
about
a
it.
church. That's crazy. That he literally told them people he never even met. So he's like, fuck it. If I'm gonna sing, I might as well give him a fucking opera. It is what it is, right? And he's untouched. He's not getting touched. How many times have people said it? I'll walk in the streets of Harlem and nobody even fucking thinks twice. So nothing's gonna happen to this kid. I mean, that's pretty much the way it is in the game. So, what can he say?
Pretty much.
Oh, man. That's the game they play, man. Fuck that shit. People got to stop
No.
accepting like, yo,
That's the game.
like-
The game has changed, and that's the game. The game is now the rats are making money, and informants are making videos, and listen.
Yeah.
There's two sides to every story. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. There's always going to be two sides to every story, so you cannot deny that. There's always going to be a reason, a rhyme or a reason or a place or when or who, how, what, that somebody had to make a decision. Say, you know, I got no choice. I'm going to have to become an informant. It is what it is. You know? But we live in a digital age, so, like, you know, they're getting paid. They're making money. They're making money while people they put away are still dying in jail, which is the craziest thing in the fucking world. But the rules have changed. The game has changed. You know? The older generation moved on, the younger came in and took over, and their values are not the same as the generation or 2 generations or 3 generations before. It's done. It'll never go back to the old days when people stayed silent, period, and never talked. It'll never go back to that. There's too much money. There's too much at stake. There's too many views. There's too many clicks. There's too many ways to earn to be who you are. So that'll never happen. Jay
I
goes,
don't like this. I don't like this future shit.
I listened to that beat and it was underwhelming without 6ix9ine's cadence. He made that track fire. I hear you. I mean, for me, all he does is scream on the beat. You know, for me, so it's not. I could do without the screaming. You know.
I know Jay fucked with the rap.
You know,
Jay listens to the rap.
Jay likes your song. Jay, I respect the dude for being honest. If you like the song, you like the song. I like the beat. You gotta stand. If you like it, you can't sit there and say you don't like it if you like it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather say you like it.
That shit sucks.
I think that beat is crunk. I think the beat is crunk as fuck. I think I think that shit sucks. What you? Blade goes, Sammy the Bull makes snitching cool. He goes, you're right, Big Rich. It's always 2 sides of the coin, and these days they ain't cut from the same cloth. Facts. As people like Stella and the boys, back then boys. It'll never go back to that, Steve. Onyx screamed on their tracks. Yeah, Onyx was dope though. They had lyrics.
This is the pop and pill generation.
Yeah, there you go, Clip Bravo. Clip Bravo goes slam. Let the boys be boys. Yeah. Let the gentleman. Let the gentleman.
Onyx.
And the tundra. I love Onyx. Onyx. We gotta play some fucking Onyx, man.
That was the Liberty.
Remember when Onyx did that heavy metal song with Biohazard, and they did like a metal version to Slam?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, and there was just a bunch of black and white dudes moshing the fuck out in the video.
Blogging.
Yep. Onyx has new music. I know Vic Vega. I've seen the videos. I've seen it.
My shit from Onyx was How We Walk in New York.
Now, when Throw Your Guns came out, that shit had everybody. Wow.
Yeah, that shit.
What?
Video jukebox was pumping with that.
When Throw Your Guns came out, you could
one at a time, Quan. One at a time, player.
Yeah, thank you, player.
Right.
Thank you, player. One at a time, player. One at a time, player. Mac is calculating. He wait. One at a time, player. One at a time, player. Mills Lanes from the famous American Culture Topics. What's poppin', boss?
Hey, what's going on, Rich? Salute. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Mills?
What's up? So, I just took a DNA test.
Okay.
And they said I'm part Indian. So Rich, I'm going to need my donations back. I hold on. I'm also part.
Oh, you an Indian giver now, are you?
Oh, hey. I'm also part from Long Island. So, I'm going to need a bottle of Barton's, okay?
You're right.
And
Bottle of Barton's is a whiskey.
I took a DNA test. I said, "Oh Jesus, here we go."
and then somebody from my family is from Chicago, but I know they on that bullshit.
Damn.
Mills is part.
Oh man, this guy.
Part.
Can you hang up the phone on this
No,
guy, man?
No, sir, Melquan, I will not. Hang up the phone.
What's poppin', Mills?
Mills, what's going on, brother? Philadelphia's
Yo.
finest and funniest.
Man, Trap left me to die last night on that microphone.
That Ronnie Bobby effect, baby. Ronnie Bobby Network.
Melquan signed Tractor 360 deal.
God, stop. I'm dying right now. Y'all are too funny right now. Y'all got me dying.
I got shot making moves, son.
That Ronnie Bobby Network, home of the cats who like to eat their mustache.
You were all of the mustache eaters.
Hey, Melquan, how much did you pay for your taper?
$50.
50?
Yeah.
For a taper? Why wouldn't you get a full cut?
You pay $50.
Oh my
$50, man.
God. Jesus.
It was really $30, but I gave him $20.
Oh my God, for a taper, man. You do that, bro.
Got him.
Ain't no bottom, nigga. Ain't no barbershop over. I don't give a fuck if the haircut costs $100. I'm paying $100. I'm paying $200. I'm getting a haircut. I'm not looking like LeVar Burton. I'm not looking like Bill Cosby from Let's Do It Again. Nigga, I don't like looking like that. I don't give a fuck how much that shit costs, man. I'm gonna pay that shit.
Oh my God. Wow.
I'm gonna laugh at you.
Oh my
Rich pays $70 for a haircut if the barbershop is open or not.
65.
Okay, if the barbershop's open or not,
As
Rich
soon as
still pays that.
the barbershop opens up, it goes back to 45.
Nigga, I don't care how much a haircut costs. I'm getting me a haircut. Fuck that.
It's crazy.
Melquan said he had the Bill Cosby 70 look. That's
Oh
hilarious.
my God.
Niggas looking like Let's Do It Again and shit. I can't do that, man.
Beard all nappy and shit.
Look in the damn mirror.
48.
Word, you look in the mirror, you looking like 48. Like, fuck out of here, man. I'm paying that $50.
Let's
fuck
do
that.
it again.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Niggas is at home looking African. For real African. Niggas is real African Americans at their crib right now. That's
Right. Now I'm gonna try to get my sides hurt right now. Hold on, we got Jamari. we got Jamari on the line. Good morning, Jay.
Oh.
Good morning.
What's
Jamari,
going on?
good
Good morning.
Hello, Jamaria.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
I'm calling from the reservation.
Y'all ain't shit. I'm telling you right now, y'all ain't shit. Oh, I'm gonna let you
How
get.
you doing? Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you?
How are you?
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
We ain't got that
Hey.
Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you?
Mills ain't get his DNA check. Jamari already at the reservation. Hey, if you out there, see if you can buy some Broncos for Melquan and send it to
you think we send me some Broncos? Send me like a car.
Oh my goodness.
Look, we do got a serious question.
I'm going to make you some.
There you go.
We want to know,
funny,
Jamaria, you can make some bug repellent.
Sitting
candles and
bullshit.
shit.
Chief
Yeah,
sitting
you know what she said, Ruckus? Jamaria can make bug repellent candles and shit.
Well, anybody can make citronella candles. I didn't say she couldn't.
No, you was talking about buying shit offline.
No, right. No, I got you. Right. I give Jamari the business. Absolutely.
I can make
Absolutely.
all kind of shit on the red, too. We ain't got no real
Jamaria Hunters. Jamaria Hunters.
Oh, that's too funny, man. You guys are hilarious. Oh, shit.
So what's new on the reservation, Jamari? What's new?
Shit, just starving dogs and
Big Vega, I would never let you cut my hair. I'd rather let Ray Charles cut my hair.
Ray Charles was good with his hands, so.
You fucking around. Big Vega, Zeke you, you have cuts in your head, razor bumps in the back of your neck. Fucking with his cool. I fucking with him.
Jamaria, you got your situation in order?
Yes, I did. I'm back rolling, so.
Nice. What did you have to do? Did you replace it or did you just cop something?
Yeah, they
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, they replaced it. And yeah, so now it's time for me to get rid of it.
Right. Okay, I hear you.
But you know what? They've been kind of desperate. They've been kind of desperate to get it. Every week I get a phone call from the dealership for them to buy it back, give me a new one, and I'm like, what the fuck for? They got like y'all kind of desperate. They send a letter every week in the mail telling me I could just come in with no down payment, just give them that one, they'll give me a new one.
Give me a brand new one. Yep, I know.
Yeah, keep my same. I'm like, why the fuck y'all keep on harassing me for this shit? Y'all sales must be hard up right now. But see, I should have did that shit.
So you back on the road, huh? Earning and burning.
Yeah, I'm back on the road. Shit.
Good for you. That's good for you.
But yeah.
It's still out. Money still good out your way or what?
It's all right. I mean, it was Amazon kind of was trying to like lowball and shit.
Oh, that's what Amazon does best. They lowball.
You know, with certain shit, like you know, the regular deliveries, they're trying to lowball on that shit. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just keep doing the groceries, cause that's the same.
Yeah, Instacart is paying right now.
Well, I ain't doing the Instacart. I'm just doing the Amazon Prime for the deliveries, the food deliveries.
Okay, I got you.
So yeah, so
out here in New York, they cheap as fuck. They never tip on those grocery orders, man.
Well, see, that's the only thing is you know, the tips be good. If they don't tip good, like that bitch one time gave me $1. That hoe.
Jesus Christ, $1. I just don't understand. I don't understand the fucking mentality. If you gonna pay the VIG for Amazon and you could afford the VIG, how can you not afford at least a $3 tip for the people bringing you your groceries? At least $3.
Right.
That shit is
give
crazy.
Me $1.
$1.
Like I'm on the red.
Yeah, I swear to God, I be looking at my app sometimes after I make deliveries, and I swear to God, the tip is like 3 cents. I'm like, do they know they're tipping 3 cents?
Hey, guys, but what you don't know is that the dollar has a microphone chip in it, and they just want to listen to you reaction. You don't understand that, you know.
I'm sorry. I know where you're going, Mills. I know where you. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna say this like this, Mills. I know where you're going, but Mac J does it 100 times better. That's all I'm gonna say. I heard Mac J do that shit, and he does it 1,000 times better, boy. Oh my God.
Listen, I got sources, okay? Okay, I brought my stuff from these niggers down the street. You guys think I'm playing, huh?
Yeah, I can't.
Man, you guys, I don't give a fuck, man. You guys are acting like some high school bitches, man. I don't know what you guys are talking about, man. All of y'all acting like some high school hoes. You don't have to believe me. You know, you get my MREs.
What do you mean,
Milquan's already bought some. You know, I got a splash of black in me.
You know what? That reminds me. I'm starting an all-girl motorcycle game. And
oh yeah.
You know,
it's called the Buffoon Squad, man. You know.
If you in Minnesota, you can roll out with us.
You're gonna ride. We're just gonna ride, man.
We popping wheelies like meat pills.
You know. I don't know about you guys, but telling you right now, man, he's got his hands all over it, man.
Listen, Mac, you don't know, Mac. There's a
But you can only have a
motorcycle
splash
gang.
of black. You can't be all black. You can only have a slick splash to join. That's my
Black.
Who's that there? Is that Milk One?
Got to pass that paper bag test.
Here, Milk One.
You don't know about the motorcycle gang in Minnesota called the Prince Purple People Eaters? You gotta believe me, man.
I seen him. I believe you. I seen him riding circles and shit.
Oh my
Just
goodness,
going
I
around the
can't.
block.
If you guys haven't purified your bodies in the waters of Lake Minnetonka, I don't know what to tell you.
That shit made me.
You guys don't know anything, man. Smarter than you guys, and I make way more money than you. I make way more money than all of you guys.
Oh,
fuck
shit,
off.
Man.
Oh my God.
Tears coming out my eye, man.
You know they wait for the cherry moon to appear, and then they go underneath. They go underneath the graffiti bridge, man.
That's right, Meals. I'm just smoking white rhino right now, man. I'll have white buffalo later. Maybe I'll eat some buffalo wings with it. Who knows?
You know, last summer, my cousin, he tried crack for the very first time, and now he's doing horse. It's almost June.
And he loves it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I pay all my employees in Bitcoins.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's so hard.
Man, fuck you guys. I know when I'm not wandering around. I'm out of here.
And don't buy the tracking.
You motherfucker.
Oh Jesus, that's too funny, man. Oh, my fucking sides hurt.
Oh man. That nigga's got my stomach hurt.
Yeah.
Shit, Friday.
Oh shit.
I tried to send him a smoke signal, but I guess he ain't
Tomorrow should call in. I want you from the rest.
Oh
30K,
my God,
motherfucker.
I was dying.
30K.
one Indian
Fuck off.
shit.
30K a week.
I know who Yahshua is. I'm not a Jew. I'm a direct descendant of Abraham, man, you know.
I'm not a Jew, I'm a Hebrew.
I'm a descendant of Thomas Jefferson. Shit.
We the chosen people. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
That was the funniest. She goes, "Well, I don't know what you guys are talking about," but nobody was saying anything. Man. Like, what are you talking about? Nobody's saying a goddamn thing. He was doing all the talking, man. Oh, that shit is so funny when you say that. You guys just don't know what you're talking about, man. Oh, that's oh Jesus.
They're all going to laugh at you. I can't even.
Your question, I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna just keep talking.
Now I see what you're talking about. You guys are fucked.
You're going to hell with that microchip.
You guys are fucked. Oh, that is just too funny, Mac. That's hilarious.
Yeah, Ruckus, look at my license plate.
Yeah.
The license plate.
Like I said, you know, I hope everybody just learns a lesson from that. You know, I'm gonna put a banner. I'm gonna put a banner up. You know, it says, you know, we will not believe you. So just, you know, just keep it humble and keep it cool, man. That's just some funny shit. I got tears in my eyes. Like I can't even see. I can't even see out my sunglasses. Like I can't even read what people are writing in the room right now.
Oh man, y'all crazy.
Did you just say read?
Yeah, I did.
Somebody say read?
Always a pleasure to hear from Jamari, especially when she's in a good mood. That's it's rare, but we always love to hear her in a good mood. And exactly, she called, and it's very rare for her to call live from the reservation, so we appreciate
it's hard as hell to get a line out up in here.
Yeah. I'm glad she could find a signal.
This is gonna go one or two ways, man. You guys are fucked in the head, man. You're talking about reservation. Your tribe doesn't have casinos. You wouldn't know this. You're getting $30K a month, fucker.
Even though the casino closed.
He said $30K a month, fuck.
Fuck off.
I can't. Mac J's a fool. Mills, Mills, I give you props. You are the man when it comes to imitating other people. But Mac J had this shit down packed like 2.5 weeks ago. Yeah. Mac J was talking to me on the phone with that shit. I was dying.
That was not me. That was CJ.
That was CJ. There you go. That was CJ.
Yeah, and Ruckus, you didn't know that CJ could just, click in the line anytime he wanted.
Anytime, man. 5G.
He got a special password. It's NIGGER.
He got.
I'm not gonna lie. When Melquan goes, hey man, where you from, man? He goes, well, I'm Irish, but I got a little splash of black. And I said, Jesus Christ, I died when he said that. I died, bro.
Every motherfucker in the world got a splash of black.
I mean, if you're speaking anthropologically, yeah, then absolutely. We all come from one continent.
That's the Irish. See that? Okay.
That's some funny shit.
Keep eating your Chipotle and your fucking
GMO food, man. It's fucking GMO.
I got 17 cows in my freezer, and I got freeze-dried meals. My MREs, man.
I just went 4 ways in on a cow.
You can look it up. That's something you can look up. You don't have to listen to the madman. You can look it up.
CJ, what's your real name? CJ?
I think
CJ stands for Cracker Jack. Cracker Jack.
You stupid.
Yeah, niggas.
Oh shit. Church Avenue Dan goes, y'all chased away my brother-in-law. I had it made half of $30K a month.
That's what was killing it too. Church Avenue Dan kept going, yo son, chill. Y'all like, that's my brother-in-law.
Yeah, chill. That's my brother-in-law, man. For real.
Oh God.
That shit has me rolling. Oh man.
That was a nice little adventure, wasn't it? For like about 2-3 weeks. That was fun.
Yeah,
that's all that lasted.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
I'm also, hold on, Rich, real quick.
Go ahead, CJ. I mean, Mills, CJ.
I'm also part owner of the New York Knicks. That's why I have so many L's in my name,
Yeah. And he was the number one baller on the Reds. He was like number one.
I tried to call the team the New York Knickerbockers, but the league wouldn't let me.
I can't. Oh shit, Keenan Kong taking shots. He goes, I remember when I was single and I was forced to listen to women like Jamaria talk on and on about nothing. In hopes smashing by the third date. I don't miss it. Oh shit, Brooks got him. Brooks erased it.
There you go.
Oh, you forgot that Brooks. He got a wrench, buddy.
Wrench out.
Yep. It's about time.
Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. Wrench mob in the building right there. Look at that shit.
Red dot on your phone.
You don't want me to go because I got pictures.
It's right. Would you like to retort or reply to Keenan Kong for saying such a thing to you, Jamaria, or are we just gonna let it slide? I mean, whatever.
Keenan Kong.
Yeah.
Talk about when he was single, knowing he's still fucking single.
Okay.
Still single.
She goes, "What you mean when? You still single?"
You pay once a week don't count, my nigga.
Okay.
That don't count as your girl.
Yeah, you gotta put that piece of rabbit fur back under your bed, man.
She don't talk back. That's not your girl.
Jabari said animals don't count.
There's your girl.
Yeah. My nigga. And leave them cats alone. Quit fucking them cats, you nasty motherfucker.
Jesus.
You know what, Keenan? Stop being hurt that I wouldn't let you put your nose up my ass. Please.
Is that what it is? She wouldn't let you sniff them drawers? Is that why you mad?
Get over it. Yeah, you've been mad for so long.
Okay, all right, I got you now. Now I know where it's coming from. So he got a crush on you, really. That's what it is.
I know.
That's what it is.
With that nose.
He's tired of sniffing.
He wanted to sniff our whole insides with that shit.
Jabari, you would have been a virgin all over again.
I might have had to go to SVU on that one. Like, I don't know.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
This nigga knows.
I don't know, saying some women like a big nose. Some women like the schnozzle, huh? They like the schnozzle down there.
My brother's on the Reds gonna come see Keenan. TJ gonna hook you up, Keenan.
Uh-oh. She's gonna send like 2-3 Apache Chiefs after you.
Right.
Keenan Kong, he should put his nose on OnlyFans.
Whatever happened to Apache Chief? I need a gangster bitch. A gangster. Wasn't that Apache Chief that sang that song?
Apache?
Yeah. Was it Apache? I need a gangster bitch.
Yeah,
that was Apache.
Yeah.
Apache.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know why I said Apache. What did I say? Apache
You
Indian?
know, Apache vouched for that guy. The greatest deception. I mean, the
greatest. Shots fired, huh, Mills? I hear you.
And then now he copping please.
They give him the hood pass,
Jesus.
Yeah.
That was some funny shit.
Yeah.
Keenan Kong goes, I was just playing at Amazing. Keenan Kong was like, yeah. Okay, she got the wrench.
Always
Copy, please.
Brooks is flexing that power, huh? No, Brooks, Brooks, you haven't had a wrench in a while, so you never had one. Period. So I'll let you rock till next week. But I think it was funny what you said anyway. I forgot. I think it was you were going at me. That was funny. I forgot what you said.
Oh, I got some hard evidence.
JPS is just in his own world. At least 3/4 of the fucking show.
No, I'm serious. He don't want me to expose that one.
Oh, what are you talking? Who are you talking about exposing?
I ain't exposing nothing. I'm just letting it ride.
You gonna let it ride? You gonna let it ride?
Mouth because I put it out. Everybody's gonna be in tears laughing.
Oh,
that shit.
JPS got receipts.
Yeah, keep my name off your fucking fingers, nigga.
Represent.
Typing and shit.
Y'all are fucking very, very funny show. Very funny show. Mac J and Mills with the comedy. I like it. Now listen, I gotta get out of here. I gotta hit these streets because these streets are drying up. And I need to try to make what I can make. So
or dying up.
Yeah, dying up. Like Mac J said, maybe all the customers in New York City are dropping dead.
You gotta invest in Bitcoin, Rich. You gotta invest in Bitcoin. If you get Bitcoin, you don't have to worry.
He goes, trust me, man. I got thousands of dollars in Bitcoin, man. So I'm good. But I don't know about you guys.
You don't have to believe me. You can look this up.
You can look it up.
You don't have to believe me. You can look this up.
Y'all know
I'm not just talking.
Now pay attention, all right?
It's lunchtime coming up soon, and Rich know where to. He about to be on his Yogi Bear.
Gotta get me a little picnic basket.
Rich is camping outside Chipotle and shit.
Well, listen, man. I told you the rules. Somebody gonna have to make a sacrifice to the streets.
I didn't want to drive all of it.
Streets gotta eat, so let it be. You know, the other day the Colonel came over for dinner. He stopped by for a little while. You know what I'm saying? The Colonel, extra crispy. But we don't pick and choose. We grateful. You know, if it's Chipotle, you know.
We got some General's fried chicken. General's fried chicken. It's the bomb.
You know what? I'm gonna. You know what? You know what it is? They don't taste good anymore. So I stopped the Popeyes now. Now I'm looking for the ultimate chicken sandwich. I don't think it's Popeyes. I found a place. What is it called? It's called Jolly Bee Chicken. Okay, it's a Filipino chicken place. It's Filipino fried chicken, and they make these chicken sandwiches that are banging. They're banging. She goes, yeah. Bloop, bloop.
You better eat that shit, man.
You know, don't knock it before you try it. You know what I'm saying?
Sandwiches.
That's pigeon and seagull, man.
You think it's what you said is pigeon seagull?
Pigeon and seagull.
Oh, pigeon and seagull.
Turkey patties.
Well, you would know.
Oh man,
you would know.
You're not eating no chicken over there, man.
Turkey vulture patties or something.
Go Bossman say you got some chicken. Send them over. Send them over.
I'll be want to see one of those.
Where is the ultimate chicken sandwich? This is a mission. I'm tired of Popeyes. I can't do Popeyes no more.
New York fried chicken.
Nah. I'm telling you,
maybe give up chicken sandwiches.
You think so? Yeah, maybe.
Try.
Gotta have
a try one of them.
The BK original chicken sandwich is life. Nah, I'm not getting a chicken sandwich.
On the ranch, we just kill our own chicken.
That's all you do, right?
You try to run away.
You try to run. You catch them and you wait. What do you do? Chick-fil-A. I tried a Chick-fil-A sandwich. It's a little bland. Not gonna lie.
And shit cost you $20, didn't it?
No, that shit. I don't know. It was like $6. $6.
Just sprinkle a little crack on it, man.
Sprinkle a little crack on it.
There you go.
A little crack makes everything better.
You gotta do something to give
Even
it
chicken
flavor.
sandwiches, right?
That's nasty.
I don't know. I'm
Rich,
starting to like
the fake Jones, the fake chicken sandwich.
No, I have not tried that. Where's that?
I don't know. One of them vegetarian places. Ask Vic. Ask Vic.
Oh, a vegetarian chicken sandwich? Jay goes Checkers. Try Checkers chicken. He goes, the ultimate chicken sandwiches from Auntie in the South. Right. Somebody needs to hook me up with their auntie in the South. You know, everybody who has an auntie in the South.
You know, anything in the South is bad.
Exactly. So, I mean, that goes without saying.
Food, shit.
That goes without saying. I am starting to like though the chicken nuggets from Burger King. I don't know why. I don't fuck with McDonald's chicken nuggets.
I don't either. Since I seen them crushing up them baby chicks.
Right. You done?
In the grinder, that shit's nasty.
That shit is crazy.
Ew.
Wendy's got some good chicken nuggets too. I had like a 6-piece the other day.
Chicken nuggets is banging.
Yeah, Wendy's chicken nuggets. I was pretty surprised. Wendy's chicken nuggets taste like real chicken nuggets.
They got good chicken sandwiches there too, and they barbecue sauce better than anybody.
Yep, Mac J said it before. He said Wendy's barbecue sauce is the best.
They should
never really tried it. I did have an Asiago chicken sandwich from Wendy's, the one with the avocado. That shit was banging.
Arby's. I want to try that Arby's chicken sandwich.
Arby's. There's only one Arby's around my way, but it's like you'd have to drive towards Long Island.
It's on the LIE.
Yes, it's on the LIE. Yep, there you go.
Every time we went to,
there you go. That shit's like fucking 2 hours from you. You don't got no Arby's out there, bro, on your way.
Yeah, but it's not in reach.
Brooks goes, Wendy's chicken sandwich with barbecue sauce is crack. Yeah, I may get some Wendy's chicken nuggets today. You know.
Hey, Ruckus, look at your text message. You don't have to put it out yet, but this looks real quick.
Now we got to go to Wendy's, man.
I'm about to make me some shrimp and waffles.
Shrimp and
Right
waffles.
now, y'all got me. I'm in munchie mode right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
facts. I gotta get something to drink.
I bought 2
I'm
bags of
thirsty
shrimp
as fuck.
yesterday. Waiting for this
Church
morning.
Avenue
Boy.
Dan goes, I miss
That's a
White
goddamn
Castles.
shame.
It's gross, but it's still so good. Yeah, man. White Castle
Oh, that's
White
funky ass
Castle
shit.
cheeseburgers are
Oh,
fucking
I hate White
banging, but it's
Yo,
poison.
White Castles make me want to throw
But
up,
it's
man.
poison.
Right.
But they
Smell that shit is
White
crazy.
Castle
Ugh.
cheeseburgers are fucking banging.
Oh, you kidding?
They're banging, but it is
Yo, how
motherfucking
come
murder burger. It'll destroy your stomach. It'll
Nah.
Yeah,
give
they
you
gonna destroy.
bubble guts.
They
It will
gonna
fuck you up. They taste good,
I'm about to say
but they will
they
fuck
gonna bang
you
your
up.
intestines.
Yeah, they're gonna bang your intestines.
You definitely got to be drunk to eat that shit.
That's the only
Look
time
at-
to
look at
eat. That's the only time to eat cheeseburgers and milkshake with French fries from White Castles when you're deadly drunk.
Oh.
When you're
I
so
only get
drunk
the
you're
fish.
driving with one eye
Only the
open.
fish.
I remember those
I,
nights.
I definitely ain't eating no fucking milk and drinking no milkshake with it.
What you crazy? I
Yeah.
be dripping. I used to dip my fries in the milkshake.
Milk
Banging,
don't be working with us black folks.
banging, son.
Milkshakes and shit like that don't work good with black people in
No,
White
like
Castle
shit, I
burgers.
ain't
Bro.
drinking one regular, and then if I'm drunk, I
Well, when you drunk, you drunk, and when you drunk, it's delicious.
I ain't trying to throw the fuck up.
That's all I know. Soaks
Everything
up
good
all
with
that
you.
alcohol. You go to sleep, you wake up, and then
Yeah, that's why I get the fish. The fish. Just suck all that shit up.
that fish is a little suspect to me, buddy.
That fish is banging.
Yeah, I don't know. Just got this like bittery aftertaste. Like when you're done, it's just like your mouth is all bitter.
I don't taste shit.
I
That's all
taste that
ketchup
bitterness.
I put on that motherfucker.
Jay goes, he's immune to White Castle. That means you've been eating them since you've been a
Go
baby.
figure.
That's why.
That's eating that
Jay
shit
was-
for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You know, when Jay was getting baby White Castle Gerber food. that's how he's immune to it. Jesus.
Ugh.
I don't know anybody that's immune to White Castles. I know my boy Puerto Rican Dave will put away a 30-piece by himself. I've seen him
my
do.
God.
Oh yeah, I've seen him do it.
That's crazy.
High and drunk off his ass, walk out of White Castles like he just picked up a suitcase from a fucking drug handoff with a fucking suitcase. Open that shit up in the car and go to work.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and skinny
Hey, Rick,
as fuck
Rick,
too.
Somebody told me you play basketball like Spice Adams. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he ain't got no basketball career, man.
As long as you don't dress like him when you're doing it.
Nah, I dress dope.
Rich said he was busting 12 for 12 yesterday on their ass.
It's all right. Wait till
Yeah.
listen to me. Wait till my Arabic friend Robert Schiller pops up into the room. He grew up in the park like I grew up in the park. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
Both of y'all was playing down there with the elementary school kids, talking about what y'all
Word, they be playing stuff with the little.
I was Hakeem Olajuwon to these little kids. Bang!
Hey, Mac, you ever see the young boys who, when the dudes running full court with the young boys, they try to, when they go to the other end, they kind of get a couple baskets in. That's rich.
That's rich.
Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna set a motherfucking basketball day and let's see who still has what.
Okay.
How about
I'm with
that?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're still with that. That's if you're still standing by the time we do it.
I told you, Rich, I'll take you and Milquan, y'all two versus me, and
I ain't nobody verse you. I'm just gonna show you that Big Rich. I'm just gonna show you that Big Rich still has. I want to show you that Big Rich. If you have a shot, you have a shot. I'm gonna just show you I have a shot. That's it. That's all.
Rich play like Air Gordon. He's Air Gordon.
Air Gordon. Air boredom. Big Rich, aka Air boredom.
He gonna come out there with them voids on.
Yeah, fucking voids. Voids tied up to the ankles, son. Tight. Tight. Ready to start juking on people.
Indian
Not a
Iverson.
broken ankle, that thing.
Have a hard basketball game.
Y'all mad at Big Rich because he had a good shot, huh? I don't give a fuck. Hell no. I shoot him.
Yeah. Only time you're gonna be touching the ball is when you check the ball.
And Jay goes crazy. Check. Yo, Rich, just check it out. Yo, Rich, go check it out. Check it out, Rich. Check out the fucking ball. Yo, let me get it back. Yo, let me get it back. It's all right. It's all right. I'm going to make you want to give me the ball. Watch. You be like, damn shit, Rich is hitting him. He's hitting him.
He's controlling the game.
He's hitting him. He's hitting him. 12 for 12, baby. That's all I know.
Hilarious.
But I know one of y'all hard niggas gonna try to hard fight. Y'all gonna try to Detroit Piston me because I'm gonna be busting your ass.
Right.
It'll be D Holler. D Holler's gonna check you so hard you're gonna go flying.
I'm like, yo, I'm like, man, I knew I shouldn't have played this shit.
You hear him? You hear him, Mac J? Already making excuses on how he's gonna get hurt. Yeah, the game hasn't even started yet, and he could already see that he's gonna get injured.
This nigga just broke my fucking finger just now.
Don't wear that. Don't wear that yellow jersey.
Melquan is already nervous.
This nigga's gonna injure me.
I can hear Melquan now. You see him over there? He's 6'2". I'm 5'2".
Nah, listen. It don't matter. I will bust your ass in basketball, son.
That's right.
I wonder if we never heard from D Holler on this topic if he could ball or not.
He ain't playing no ball, man.
But you know, every bald head dude think they can play basketball, man. how they are.
Oh, I could ball. I could ball.
Right off the top.
Ain't he a Knicks fan?
Oh my God.
All right, listen, I got to get out of here. Everybody have a great day. Thank you for calling in, Jamaria, Mac J, Melquan, JPS, Clark. Everybody have a safe day, all right? Salute. We'll talk soon.
Salute.
All right. Bye, y'all.